I'm Douglas Kativu. I'm working as a regional program manager for the African Institute of Corporate Citizenship, which is an NGO operating primarily in Southern Africa, but we're also now reaching out to the rest of Africa, especially East Africa and West Africa, as well as Central Africa, in the Congo, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Our organization, we believe in the role of business in building sustainable communities. We believe that business has a stronger role to play as a development partner in building communities, and we're also promoting transparency and accountability in Africa, and we are pleased to be part of the GRI, in us being organizational stakeholders and also at the same time represented in the stakeholder council of the GRI. In terms of gender, it's not only about reporting, but it's about the value which reporting is bringing to communities. And when you look at gender, one is to understand it from the aspect of what are the development challenges women on the continent are facing. Primarily access to education, primarily access to water, access to health facilities, and we find the burden is carried more by women as opposed to men, because women have to look after the children, and also generally traditional women have been denied opportunities to advance themselves at the same level as men have been having these opportunities. So we believe that companies have a bigger role to play in addressing some of these disparities in terms of development between women and men. And we have to look at it in terms of how companies are promoting or generating economic opportunities for women. We believe that people, and especially women, are not looking for donations. They are looking for opportunities to advance themselves. They are looking for opportunities to take themselves out of poverty and to another state of economic well-being and so forth. And one way of doing this is looking at the supply chain and seeing what support or what mechanism or what opportunities are being given to women-owned enterprises or along the supply chain, and not only in terms of access to market, but also in terms of what support mechanism is being availed to women-owned enterprises by bigger business. By this, we're looking at mentorship programs, we're looking at managerial and technical exchanges in order to strengthen the women-owned enterprises. What opportunities are being accorded to women within the workplace. It's not only a question of numbers, but it's a question of what value are the women bringing into the organization. And then the last thing which women would want is for people within the organization to hold a perception that they are in those positions because they're women. So it's not a question of numbers, and by such, as opposed to just numbers, we welcome the career development, have opportunities for women to advance within the organization, but also look at the supply side in terms of the education side. What role do companies have in terms of increasing the supply of qualified women who can easily take up some of the positions which traditionally have been accorded to men or are perceived to be male-dominated?